do you have 9 kids?
Yeah.
Cause they was making a deal like you had 25 kids or something like that.
Boy, 9.
No, who said I had 25? But if I could get to 25, I'd be straight.
Yeah,
I just told a lady this in Cadillac dealership this morning. Man, kids, she talking about, well, I just like to be free. Man, I'm past that. I've already been free. I now relive my life. I want to experience my life and help other people navigate the experience life at a different level. So it's with my kids. You know, my son, I really relish in the fact that my younger son is different from me. When I look at him, I'm very impressed that, and I remember it started when he was 10. Man, I looked at him when he was 10 years old with such admiration that I was like, man, it's 10. And I've never been 10. You know what I'm saying? My dad, I was selling pills and shit for my dad when I was 10.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
My dad
so you miss childhood, some of your childhood.
So it's like some Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah.
You know, just think about how young we were in the streets and how early you had to be responsible.
Yeah.
Then you have other people that grow up that turn out to be great people that just didn't have all that pressure.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't parent from the same position as my mother did. You know what I'm saying? My mother was parenting under hope and frustration and trying to make it. My mama had all these jobs and going to school and trying to rebuild her life, trying to parent with 2 kids. I don't parent from that position, man. My son, and we do what we want to do. You know,
Yeah.
You know, that's the you supposed to give. Man, we went to Greece in July, and Hassan 14 now. Hassan, we had a layover, and then tapped me and say, "Daddy, are we going to the lounge, or are we gonna stay out here with the common people?" Nigga, and I just fell out, and I said, and I wanted to go to the lounge too, but because he said it, I was like, this is too privileged. I said, nah, we staying out here with them, bro. And then this old man sat down next to Hassan, and he had on them Birkenstocks. That man took his socks off and started scratching his feet, and Hassan looked at me like, man, this I'm talking about. That was the look.
Like,
so I
went out with these commoners.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom, aka the lounge. And
I got to go about it.
It's crazy that you say that because it's like sometimes, you know, we feel that way about Wayne. You know, we feel that way about Lil Wayne because, you know, it's been times where he got in trouble in his career and automatically somebody tried to get you to say something negative, but you go back to he grew up around grown men. He really didn't have a childhood. You know what I'm saying? And you forget that sometimes. Yeah. He grew up around us from, you know what I'm saying, like 10, 11 years old, and you mimic what men do. And you don't really have a chance to be a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you see how that kind of shape people sometimes and their decisions and how they you know, go about shit because you just like, well, dude, you really didn't have that time
he missed
you
were supposed to childhood,
Disney World and all of that kind of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was running around with us drinking and shit.
See, that's the thing. I remember when I took my first kids, I took them to Disney World. I had never been there either.
Yeah.
So I'm just as excited as them. Man, I saw that mouse. I was like, nigga, go Mickey, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I was excited too in that man.
Look, I heard that nigga Mickey so tight, man, it was crazy. Like, because you
like
don't realize that you didn't get this.
Yeah,
man. I'm planning birthdays and man, me and my daughter before I came here, I bought her a bike. It's her birthday today. Hanan's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Man, she turned 10 and we riding down the street. I'm trying to get her to pedal a bike. And her mom was like, she need training wheels. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing no training wheels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that Kramer versus Kramer that I saw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, off the side of the step.
Our generation was taught, don't cry. You know what I'm saying?
Don't cry.
Your daddy was big on, you know, I don't give a what happened. Keep your chin up. Don't cry. You know what I'm saying? And you like, well, is that strong or is that wrong? You know, and we was really taught that shit. Like, you know, and it's good when
I fell and hit the ground so many times, man. My mama bought me tough skin pants. Like, I knew you gonna fall in, you ain't gonna cry, but my little cousins, every time they came around me and we did something, got on a bike or anything like that, they had to go, praying at the source though. Bobo.
Ask a question. Did your parents buy you a bike or did you find one?
I put one together.
And that's what I'm talking. You
Cause
found
you
the
can't
bike.
find nothing in my house. My mom like, nah, you ain't find that. You ain't bring that in my house.
You put it together. You put it together.
I put it together.
Mismatch. All don't work. You know what I'm saying? You got a banana seat on the dirt bike.
My pops bought me a bike when I was young, but I still wind up later on scrapping it in because I wanted, that bike wasn't the bike I really wanted.
Yeah.
You get the bike that your people can afford, but then you see the bikes that you really wanted, and then I started putting my own bike together, and I put together me a nice bike, a little diamond bike.
Pieces.
Off,
That's
a 5-figure
Boy
discount.
said Diamondback.
I had a Diamondback,
Had a Diamondback frame.
Yeah, baby.
We put the stickers on our bike. It was a BMX, but we put Diamondback stickers on. that frame was way too heavy to be a
the first
Diamondback.
bootleg. I think he was the first person to do bootleg.
Yeah, man. It's one of the things about giving your kids a different experience than you. I just bought my daughter a restaurant, and she a chef, and I told her when she's going to culinary school, hey man, you ain't got to work through no college. You ain't got to do all that. I got you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pay your tuition. You gonna leave out with no debt, and just the freedom of watching them do whatever they want to do that I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't have like
it's
that.
It's kind of like living out your dreams through your kids, right?
Yeah, because I wanted to be a chef.
That's right.
And I end up cooking the wrong thing. And